Free seed starting supplies. What to use and how to score seed starting supplies at no cost. Hello, welcome to 77's Garden, where we talk about gardening, ways to save money, and other special events. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notified of all upcoming videos. So today we're going to talk about how you can save money and recycle to start your seeds. You don't need to spend a lot of money to start your seeds. You can start your seeds with simple things that you already have at home, and that you can use them to start your seeds. So let's go. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Are you ready to kick your gardening journey? Join us as we explore innovative ways to use recycled containers for seed starting. From egg cartons to yogurt cups, discover how these everyday items can be repurposed to nurture your seeds into healthy plants. Whether you are a beginner or a seasoned gardener, this video will inspire you to think outside of the potting soil and embrace the sustainable gardening practices. Let's grow together. From plastic bottles to toilet paper rolls, the possibilities are endless when it comes to repurposing household items for gardening. Let's explore the arts of seed starting and unlock the potentials of these humble objects. First up, the classic egg cartons. Not just for storing eggs, these cardboard wonders make perfect seed trays. Simply fill each compartment with potting soil or seed starting soil. Plant your seeds and watch as they sprout into life. The individual sections provide ample space for root growth, making transplanting a breeze. Next, let's turn our attention to plastic bottles. By cutting them in half and creating a drainage holes in the bottom, you can transform them into mini greenhouses. The transparent plastic traps heat and moisture, creating the ideal environment for seedlings to thrive. But why stop there? Yogurt cups, milk jugs, and even newspapers can all be repurposed into seed starting containers. Get ready for your creative choices and get your imagination run wild. After all, gardening is much about experimentation as it is about nurturing. As you can see, you can use all sorts of containers and recycle all sorts of containers to start your seeds in them. So containers like these, bags like these, you can buy the bags, or you can recycle old containers and old buckets to start your seeds in them like these. If you're gonna grow some of your items in containers, why not just use the containers to start your seeds and then transplant them into the other containers? You can buy a seed starting tray like this. I know a lot of people have it. I have a lot of them. But you can buy a seed starting tray or seed starting trays like this, or you can go and recycle used ones and recycle other containers and save money and save the environment, and also help you achieve your goal of starting your seeds and be able to get all the seedlings that you need. You can use aluminum pans like these, aluminum trays like these to start your seeds. If you have a party, you have an occasion, and you have a lot of aluminum trays like these that were used, all you need to do is just empty the trays, clean it up a little bit, make some holes at the bottom, fill it in with your seed starting mix, throw your seeds in there, and this is what you get. You get good quality seed starting tray for your seedlings, especially tiny seeds. You're able to get your seeds going and be able to get all the seeds that you need without spending any money buying any extra trays. Same with little plastic containers you get from the shop, where you buy either you buy chicken or you buy other stuff, and you can use all you want to do is make sure that you make holes at the bottom of them, and then put your seed starting mix inside, and then plant your seeds. So all these, you don't have to pay for containers. You don't have to pay for a seed starting tray. You're able to start your seeds with the containers that you already have, and repurpose the containers that you already have. Same with milk jugs. All you need to do is cut the top off like that, make some holes at the bottom, fill it up, and then plant your seeds. So there's lots of different ways and lots of different containers that you can use to start your seeds and be able to save some money and be able to start your seeds. Same with the trays that you get from the garden centers. When you buy a lot of different plants, they give you trays like these. All you need to do with the trays like that is just to fill the trays up with your seed starting mix, plant your seeds, and then you use them to start your seeds. So the next year you don't have to buy seed starting mix trays. You don't have to buy any other trays. You already have those to do. Same with the little like salad trays that have holes in them at the bottom already. This one has a cover. This gives you a greenhouse effect. All since this one has a lot of bigger holes at the bottom, just put some newspapers at the bottom, fill it up with your seed starting mix, plant your seeds, and you're able to get your seeds going without buying containers. Same thing with a bigger tray, like these bigger trays. If the holes are too big, you can just put like newspaper at the bottom and then put your seed starting mix and plant your seeds. Able to get seeds in different compartments and be able to easily take them out and transplant them into your garden or into containers. So same with any other plastics that you have. Just make sure if there are no holes at the bottom, make holes at the bottom. If you have an old shelf, an old plastic drawer like this, which is used to like store files and stuff like that, you can also recycle them. All you need to do is make holes at the bottom, fill them with your seed starting mix, sprinkle your seeds there, and then you're able to start your seeds in easy plastic containers like these. Even though these ones might not last as long as the other ones, but you might be able to use them for a couple of years if you take care of them nicely. You might be able to use them for a couple of years to start your seeds. Same with small containers, small buckets like these. If the buckets are broken, don't throw them away. You can still make holes at the bottom. If the holes at the bottom are not enough, make a few holes at the bottom. Put your seed starting mix in there and plant your seeds. That way you're able to use the containers that you have to start your seeds. And you just want to make sure that you have holes at the bottom for drainage. Same with egg cartons. You don't have, if you like, you don't put holes in them, but I usually put holes in them. Fill them up with seed starting mix, and then plant your seeds. After planting your seeds, guess what? You're able to get seedlings like that from your egg cartons. So those are some of the ways that you can use to get your seeds going, get your seeds started, and be able to get what you need from the containers that you already have. Another way you can do it is you can use, if you have a big styrofoams like these, you can also use the styrofoams to start your seeds. All you need to do is make sure it has holes at the bottom, fill it up with your seed starting mix, and then plant your seeds in them. And then once they germinate, you can transplant them. Others, you can use solo cups like these. I'm sure you've seen that. You just make sure that you put holes at the bottom for the solo cups. Put your seed starting mix in there and then plant your seeds in them. You can also recycle big flower pots, flower containers that you get from the farm stand or from garden centers when you buy flowers and other stuff. You can use them. They're already made for growing. Just fill them up with your seed starting mix or potting mix, and then plant your seeds in them, and then transplant them into the garden or into containers. If you're done, you can also use them to grow your plants even after the seedling stage. So there's so many different ways, so many different things. If I missed any of them, let me know in the comments below if you've used any of them and which one you prefer the most. And if you also want me to make a video on how to use the various things like the egg cartons or the newspaper and other stuff, let me know in the comments below. I'll try to see if I can do that for you. By embracing sustainable practices in our garden endeavors, we not only reduce waste, but also foster a deep connection with the natural world. So the next time you are about to toss out that empty soda can or cardboard tube, then think again. It could be the perfect vessel for your next garden project. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of seed starting. We hope you feel inspired to get your hands dirty and embark on your own sustainable gardening adventure. Remember, with a little creativity and a lot of love, anything is possible. If you like the video, smash the like button. If you have any questions and have other tips, please leave a comment below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you get notified of all upcoming videos. And don't forget to share. If you like the video, somebody else might like the video, share the video. Thanks for watching. Happy growing.